Okay, let's jump right in. We've got the latest intel on Borderlands 4's elemental damage system. Our mission today, pretty simple. Give you that tactical edge, a real shortcut to mastering survival by understanding these damage types.
Exactly. There are 5 key elements you need to get a handle on. We're talking incendiary, fire, then corrosive, shock, cryo, and radiation.
And knowing which one your weapon has is pretty straightforward, right?
Oh, yeah. The game makes it easy. You can just check the weapon description or, even easier, glance at the icon in the weapon wheel. Quick check.
Plus, I saw some notes about alternate firing modes, letting you switch elements.
That's a big one. Some guns let you swap elemental types on the fly. Super handy in a chaotic fight, means less menu juggling.
Sounds like a game changer for flexibility.
It definitely can be.
Yeah.
But there's sometimes a catch. That versatility might mean, say, a bit less raw damage compared to a weapon dedicated to just one element.
The classic trade-off. Power versus flexibility, something we'll need to weigh for your build.
Precisely. Especially against tougher enemies, like raid bosses. Is that quick swap worth a potential dip in DPS? Good question to ask.
Okay, let's talk about maximizing that damage output, specifically damage over time, DOT. That seems vital.
Absolutely vital. It's a passive stat right there on the weapon card. You need to be looking at it.
And it shows 2 key things.
Yep. First, you get the percentage chance, like how likely is this effect to actually trigger when you hit someone?
Okay, the chance.
And the second, that's the DPS, damage per second. Tells you how much hurt the effect does after it sticks.
So you could have a weapon that applies DOT really often, but maybe doesn't hit that hard.
Exactly. High chance, maybe lower DPS. Good for keeping pressure on, maybe controlling crowds.
Or the reverse. High damage, but it's harder to actually get the effect to trigger.
Right. Low chance, high DPS. That's your sort of high risk, high reward option. Think melting elites or bosses quickly if you get lucky.
Makes sense. And it's not just guns, right? Other things deal elemental damage.
Good point. Definitely not just guns. Keep an eye out for those environmental hazards, exploding barrels, canisters, that kind of thing.
And of course, the Vault Hunters themselves, their skills often tie into specific elements.
Oh, absolutely. Skill trees are a huge source of elemental power. Don't forget those.
All right, let's get to the core matchup guide. The quick and dirty. This is what you really need to remember mid-fight.
This is the shortcut. It all comes down to health bar colors. It's visual, it's fast.
Okay, lay it out for us. Red health bar.
Red is flesh. Unarmored enemies. Your go-to is incendiary, fire. Burns them up good.
Simple enough. What about yellow health bars?
Yellow means armor. Think robots, heavily armored guys, some beasts. For those, you want corrosive damage. Acid. Melts that armor away.
Got it. Red for fire, yellow for acid. What's the last main one?
Blue. Blue health bars mean shields. Energy shields. Your absolute best bet there is shock damage. Zaps those shields down instantly.
So fire for red, corrosive for yellow, shock for blue. That's the core triangle, basically.
That's the foundation. But there are overlaps, other options.
Right, like cryo. Where does that fit best?
Cryo's interesting. It slows enemies, can even freeze them. It's also really effective against armor, those yellow bars again. So it's an alternative to corrosive, maybe with more control.
Okay, so cryo works on yellow too. What about radiation?
Radiation is great against shields, the blue bars. So if you don't have shock handy, radiation is a solid second choice.
Does it do anything else?
Yeah, once the shield is down, it can irradiate the target, causing like an area of effect damage pulse around them. Good for groups.
Okay, that covers the main 5 elements and their basic matchups. But then there's Vex.
Ah, Vex. She's the exception, the wild card. Her whole deal is that she can tap into all 5 elements through her own abilities.
So she doesn't need to rely purely on weapon elements.
Not necessarily. Makes her incredibly adaptable, great for plugging elemental gaps in a team.
But she also has something unique, right? Not even an element.
Exactly. Her exclusive thing is bleed. It's a status effect applied by her kinetic, non-elemental weapons.
And the big deal with bleed is?
It works on everything. Flesh, armor, shields. Doesn't matter the health bar color. Bleed just deals consistent damage over time to any target.
Wow. Okay, so it bypasses the whole matching game.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
In total chaos, when you maybe can't even see the health bar color clearly, Vex can just keep applying bleed with her regular guns. It's reliable, predictable damage.
That sounds incredibly powerful in hectic situations.
It offers a huge strategic advantage, yeah. Less thinking about matchups, more focus on just dealing consistent damage.
Okay, so let's boil this all down for everyone listening. What's the main takeaway?
It's simple, really. Look at the enemy's defense, that health bar color. Match your element, incendiary for red, corrosive for yellow, shock for blue. Get that right, and you're already way ahead.
Use cryo and radiation as strong alternatives for armor and shields, respectively.
Exactly. Master those matchups, and you'll see a huge difference in your effectiveness.
Right. So here's something to chew on. We know how powerful those core 5 elements are when you match them correctly.
Very powerful, very specific.
But then you have something like Vex's Bleed. Non-elemental, works on everything, always predictable. Given that, what kind of edge does that truly universal damage give you when things get absolutely frantic, when pinpoint elemental matching just isn't feasible?
Yeah, when you just need damage that works no matter what. That's the question to consider for your own strategies. How valuable is that universal reliability?